If you're like most people, you've probably noticed a gap between where you are financially and where you want to be. You work hard, you save money when you can, but somehow you're still not seeing the result you expected. In my early years as an adult man, I struggled with money. No matter how much hard I tried, I was stuck in the loop of hard financial habits that held me back. It was until I recognized and broke free from these habits that I started to make real progress. And you can overcome these financial struggles too by breaking the same pattern of behaviors beginning today. Imagine your financial life as a garden. The seeds you plant are your habits, determining the kind of harvest you reap at the end of the day. But what if you're planting the wrong seed? No matter how much you water them, you'll never get the fruit you desire. The problem is that many of us unknowingly cultivate bad habits that keeps us from achieving financial freedom. These habits are like weeds that choke the growth of your good seed, preventing them from flourishing. Psychologically, our brains are wired to seek comfort and familiarity. This often leads us to repeat behaviors even when they are detrimental, simply because they are familiar and satisfying in the now. In this video, I will be diving deep into 7 critical money habits that could be holding you back from achieving financial success. These are common mistakes that many people make without even realizing their impact on their finances. If you are new here, I'd like to invite you to subscribe to this channel and join this community dedicated to your self-development and financial mastery and transformations. In this channel, we share practical skills and tips that helps you accelerate your incredible life. So, how do you uproot these bad habits and replace them with ones that foster your financial growth? Here are 7 money habits that you need to watch out for. Okay, habit number 1, living beyond your means. Spending more than you earn because it feels good in the moment. This habit of overconsumption, where you prioritize immediate gratification over long-term financial stability, is a fast track to financial ruins. When you don't stay within what you earn, it is easy to get caught up in a cycle of debt and stress. Take for instance the concept from the American author David Bach, the latte factor. Bach illustrates how seemingly small daily expense like that daily coffee or weekend night out with friends can add up over time. Just a few dollars each day spent mindlessly can turn into thousands of dollars over the years. This habit of overspending on little indulgences while ignoring how they add up can guide you into spending more than you earn, and is a major factor in why many people struggle financially. So how can you break free from this cycle? Start by tracking your expenses. You don't need a fancy tool. An app or a simple spreadsheet will do. Begin by recording every expense, no matter how small. This exercise will help you see where your money is going and highlight areas where you can cut back. Awareness is the first step towards change, and by understanding your spending patterns, you can make informed decisions and take control of your financial future. And then number 2, not paying yourself first. One of the most common financial mistakes is saving what's left after spending. But here's the secret. The wealthy do the opposite. They pay themselves first. This simple shift in mindset can have a profound impact on your financial health. This principle is famously illustrated in George S. Clason's classic book, The Richest Man in Babylon. In the book, the protagonist advises that before paying any bills or making any purchase, you should set aside a portion of your income for yourself. This concept, though simple, is incredibly powerful. It ensures that you prioritize your financial growth rather than just trying to save what's left at the end of the month. To implement this habit, automate your savings. Set up an automatic transfer to your savings or investment account every payday. This way, you pay yourself first without having to think about it. Just like any other expense, make savings a non-negotiable part of your budget. By automating the process, you make savings a routine part of your financial management, which helps you build wealth steadily over time. And at number 3, keeping up with the Joneses. Social comparison can be a major financial trap. Just because your neighbor or friend has a new car or a bigger house or a lavish vacation doesn't mean you need to follow suit. This urge to keep up with others often leads to lifestyle inflation, where you spend more as the income increases trying to match up the appearance of success rather than focusing on your own financial well-being. Imagine you get a raise and immediately decide to buy a more expensive car, thinking it will make you happier or successful. While the new car brings more temporary satisfaction, it also increases your expense and can lead to financial strain if not managed wisely. I've seen a lot of people fall for this trap and the outcome has never been good. It is stressful, draining, and a trap. This cycle of upgrading and overspending based on social comparison can derail long-term financial stability. Focus on your financial goals rather than comparing yourself to others. Create a budget that aligns with your priorities and stick with it. Unsubscribe from the buy more mentality and resist the urge to spend based on what others are doing. Instead, invest in your own goals and values. Remember, financial success is about meeting your personal goals and living within your means, not about keeping up with the latest trends or status symbol. And at number 4, living without a budget. If you don't know where your money is going, how can you control or make more of it? Budgeting might sound boring or restrictive, but it is the actual foundation of financial success. Think of budgeting as your financial map. Without it, you're navigating through life without clear direction, which can lead to confusion and missteps. Consider the 50-30-20 rule popularized by Elizabeth Warren. This budgeting framework divides your income into 3 categories or buckets: 50% for needs, 30% for wants, and 20% for your savings and investment. By following this simple guideline, you can ensure that you are allocating your money wisely and maintaining a balance between spending and savings. Depending on your age, you can flip the rule to 20-30-50, where 20% for your needs, 30% for your wants, and 50% for your savings and investment. This can turbocharge your financial speed and help you fund your critical project like investment or private equity that you need to build wealth and live free. Without budgeting, it is easy to overspend in one area and neglect others, leading to financial imbalance. Set up a basic budget today. Start by listing your income and expense on one side. Don't worry about making it perfect. Just start simple. Track where your money is going. Adjust as needed. And as you become more familiar with budgeting, you can refine your plan to better suit your financial goal and lifestyle. The key is always starting and keep making adjustments as you make progress. And at number 5, procrastinating on financial decisions. We often put off financial decisions such as investing or starting a business, thinking we'll get to them someday. The truth is, someday rarely comes. Procrastination in financial matters can have a significant long-term consequences, and waiting too long to make decisions can derail your financial progress. Imagine someone named John who delayed saving for retirement. He kept telling himself he would start investing when he earned more money or when he had more time. Fast forward 20 years and John finds himself with far less saved than he would have he had started 20 years earlier. This delay means he now has to work longer to catch up or face a much lower standard of life in retirement. John's story is a stark reminder that procrastination can have a serious impact on your financial future. To overcome procrastination, make your financial decisions a priority. Set specific deadlines for yourself to make important decisions. Whether it's starting an investment plan, budgeting for a major purchase, or beginning a financial project, write these deadlines down and hold yourself accountable. By treating financial decisions with the urgency they deserve, you will be better positioned to achieve your goals and build a secure future. And at number 6, not having a financial goal. Without a clear financial goal, it is easy to drift without purpose, leading to poor financial decisions and mixed opportunities. Having a goal gives you direction and a sense of purpose in managing your money, while a lack of goals often results in endless spending and financial instability. Imagine you're going on a trip without knowing your destination. How would you plan your route or make decisions about where to go next? The same concept applies to your finances. Without specific goals, you are like a traveler without a map, wandering aimlessly. If you don't set a goal for savings for a home or retirement, you might spend all your money without investing in the future, leaving you unprepared for important milestones. Begin today by setting specific and achievable financial goals with clear deadlines. Instead of a vague goal like I want to save more money, aim for something concrete like I want to save ₦1,000,000 for emergency fund by the end of the year. Break these goals down into smaller achievable steps, such as saving up 85,000 each month that adds up in a year to the ₦1,000,000 target that you have. This way, you have a clear plan and can track your progress, making it easier to stay motivated and on track. And at number 7, lack of financial education. Ignorance is expensive. If you don't understand how money works, you are destined to struggle. Financial education isn't just for experts, it's essentially for anyone who wants to achieve financial stability and success. Without it, you might find yourself making costly mistakes or missing out on opportunities to grow your wealth. A foundational read on this topic is Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. This book contrasts two perspectives on money, one from Kiyosaki's biological father, who had a traditional view on earning and savings, and another from his best friend's father, who was more entrepreneurial and financially savvy. The book emphasizes the importance of financial education and understanding how money works, lessons that can help you make smarter financial decisions and avoid common pitfalls. To bridge your financial knowledge gap, dedicate each time, every day, every week to learning about personal finance. You can read books like this or watch educational videos or take courses online, whatever works for you. The key is to make financial education a regular part of your routine. By consistently expanding your knowledge, you will become more confident in your financial decisions and better equip yourself to handle your money effectively. Okay. Changing this habit is not easy. It requires consistent effort and a willingness to face uncomfortable truths about your financial behavior. The good news is that it's never too late to change. No matter how deep-rooted your habits are, with the right strategies, you can turn your financial life around. Remember, financial freedom isn't about how much you make, but how much you manage what you have. By recognizing and replacing these habits that keep you broke, you'll be on your way to achieving the financial independence you deserve. Thank you for watching, and be sure to join me in the next video for more insight and strategies on how to achieve your financial goals.